Late Night Health continues. I'm Mark-Alyn. Our guest is Dr. Ross-Pelton. We are talking about probiotics. And just before our break, and we have, of course, Dr. Hans Kugler in with us as well. Smile, Hans.
I'm always doing.
I want to know, should I be taking this new strain of probiotic as well as another probiotic product?
Yes, I agree with that. I think that Dr. Ohhira's probiotics are the finest probiotics in the world for gastrointestinal health. And so I encourage people to consider taking Dr. Ohhira's probiotics to optimize and maintain gastrointestinal health in synergy with one of the RegActive products with Lactobacillus fermentum ME3, which will produce glutathione and give you tremendous benefits in both antioxidant protection and detoxification throughout your entire body.
And there's a free offer right now of an 8-page report that discusses the history of Lactobacillus fermentum ME3 and the importance of glutathione that Dr. Ross has written. And you can do that by, get a copy of that by going to Ross at naturalpharmacist.net, Ross at naturalpharmacist.net, and request a copy of the 8-page report. That's really an important thing for you to do. I know that I'm going to do it. If I had known that was available, I would have had it already. And that's from essentialformulas.com. That's the overall company, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah, you go to Essential Formulas.
Right.
I want your listeners to know that the Lactobacillus fermentum ME3 is a strain of probiotic bacteria that was originally isolated from the intestinal tract of a healthy 1-year-old child in 1995 when scientists were surveying a wide range of lactobacillus bacteria looking for some that had antioxidant activity. When they tested ME3, it was off the charts. And so they spent 20 years now studying this strain of bacteria, trying to figure out how and why it produces such powerful antioxidant activity. And they find that in addition to producing glutathione, it also produces manganese superoxide dismutase, which is another really important antioxidant enzyme. And in human clinical trials, we find that people get a 16% lowering of oxidized LDL cholesterol, which means you're lowering your cardiovascular risk, and it lowers inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein and interleukin-6. And so anytime you can lower inflammation, you're helping your overall health and your aging process.
Right. Inflammation, of course, is the cause of
everything.
Everything. Hans, Hans, antioxidants, the key to anti-aging, or one of the keys?
Well, it's one of the keys. But see, a lot of people used to make a lot of mistakes. Early when they were discovered, there were some people that were saying the more is better and better. And all they are talking about is vitamin E, right? And maybe a vitamin A. Well, I was involved with a Olympic trainer. We put athletes on very large amounts of antioxidants, not these what we are talking about here. And guess what? It slowed down the people, right? Because there are free radical type reactions that are going on in the body. They were normal reactions that were inhibited with that, right?
And the free radicals fight the body, don't they?
The free radicals are the destructive part, right? But we've got to do it right, and that's why I'd really like to bring people back to earth, right, for a minute, right? If you want to define anti-aging, applied anti-aging for you, right? You go to my website, the drhans.org. You go to worldhealth.net. That's the website of the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine. You learn about the essential anti-aging modalities, which in order of decreasing priority are exercise, detoxing, that's where again it comes in, right? Supplementation, nutrition, stress management, and so on and so on. And once you have that right, you look at the problems with genetically modified foods, the problems with the chemtrail spraying, what they're spraying up in the air. Again, we go into inflammation, and then you can go to Immortality Now, the new site at the American Academy of Anti-Aging Medicine, and listen to specialist speakers.
And Ross, we'll have to have you back because this is fascinating stuff. I want to talk about human studies and more benefits of this revolutionary new probiotic. And we'll do that maybe sometime in early 2016. Happy New Year, Ross.
Thanks, Mark. I look forward to being with you next year. And Hans, a real pleasure to be with you on the show.
Okay, very good. And in the meantime, everybody go to essentialformulas.com.
And or send an email to ross@naturalpharmacist.net. Hey, we work well together, Hans. The insane Daryl Wayne and I will be back as we hold hands during the next part of the show, because we're going to be talking about horror movies.
I don't know you were that kind of guy.
Yeah.
Very scary.
Very scary stuff coming up, and finding out how it affects health. I'm Mark-Alyn. Don't go away. If you don't get hour 2, go to latenighthealth.com.